Hey, in this video, I'm going to show you how to make Facebook posts that drive engagement so you can start DM conversations and then book calls to make sales, okay? And I'm using AI for almost 100% of this. Let me show you that it's working. So here is a Facebook post I posted inside a group. This is all with AI. I was telling people, how to use AI, and we got 55 comments of everybody commenting the word voice, right? And then I sent a message back to all of these people that said, hey, you know what? I messaged you because you told me to message you, right? And then I went and did this in several other groups as well. So I was even able to get more comments than this. Even someone shared this from here. So I'm going to keep doing this strategy over and over again because making these posts only takes like 5 to 10 minutes once you have everything programmed. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So first things first, throughout any part of this, remember I have my free guides. So custom commands and viral posts, we'll talk about that as we go. So here in Claude, I always use Claude because I like it better than ChatGPT when it comes to writing content. And you create a project, right? So a project is designed on certain tasks. I have a project that is designed for, these Facebook posts, and it's called my marketing employee. Now, the reason why this works so well is because of this data set that I send it here. So I have my story, who I am, the thing that I'm selling, so a lot more stories. And then I have it kind of trained on email hooks, done free offers, so on. Okay. Now, the biggest thing here is going to be a custom command. Okay. So the issue with most people's AI, why they don't sound human, is they're not specific on the task that the AI is supposed to do. So here's the first step. You will act as a direct response marketer for the person asking questions. You specialize in creating marketing copy, webinars, webinar slides, offer creation, the challenge virtual event, experience design, and challenge funnels from start to finish. You also specialize in creating marketing copy to write sales page, funnels, emails, content for social media. Okay. And then I tell it what not to do. And then I give it examples of what it needs, who it needs to follow, of people that are known as people that are known for this. Okay. And then I uploaded more data on how to do that. Okay. So that's the first thing that I did. Right. And that's why I said the custom commands and the free guides here. This is basically how I did that. So you can just copy and paste those. But we can go create a post here. Actually, I actually have a content strategy in here. So this is a content strategy that I have put together for to help me out, so I don't have to keep going back and forth on what I'm going to do, right? So I uploaded my content strategy. So this is all of my content that I'm going to be doing, all the phases. And then so now all I have to do is come here. Okay, so look how easy this gets, right? Write me a viral post on the next topic. Enter. Okay, and this chat's getting long, so I'm going to have to create a new one, take my content plan and everything I've written and post it into it, so that way it works. Okay, so here is the post, right? So my topic is a tweet about AI brand voice. Stop sounding like everyone else. AI assistant. Most businesses using AI are creating generic robotics. So this is my message, right? Everybody's AI is generic and robotic. So here is my third post. So I just saved a client $4,500 and she's furious about it. Why didn't I know this sooner? She asks, staring at a sales page we created in under 90 minutes. For months, she's been quoted 3,000, 5,000 by copywriters to create her a sales page. She was about to sign a contract when she found my framework. Using the 3-step method I'm about to share, we built a sales page that converted at 4.7% on cold traffic, better than the industry average of 1.3. So I have to change these numbers because these are wrong. It was better than that, but still. The truth about sales pages that most experts won't tell you: they follow formulas, proven, repeatable formulas that trigger predictable psychological responses. I discovered this after studying 100 plus high converting sales pages across 12 different industries. The patterns were unmistakable. It wasn't about magical writing talent or industry secrets. It's about structure and psychology triggers. I I distilled everything into a simple 3-step method anyone can use: the problem, the solution, and the objection. Each step has significant elements that must be included in a specific order to maximize conversions. Since developed this framework, my own sales pages convert 2 to 3 times higher than before. Clients are saving thousands on copywriting fees. One client went from zero point 0.8 to 0.36 conversion. So these are off. These are much better. They're up to 10 to 20%. So it's actually way better than that. I'm going to have to fix that. The most surprising part, the time that it takes. Most sales pages using this method can be created in under 2 hours, compared to the 2 to 3 weeks writing for a copywriter, 3 to 7 thousand in professional fees, multiple revisions and back and forth. Here's what happens. Here's what happens when another client implemented this framework. I was skeptical that something so straightforward could work. I spent 12,000 on copywriting last year with mixed results. Using your framework, I created a sales page in one afternoon that outperformed everything I paid for previously. Michael K. If you're learning a product service, if you're launching a product or service or course and don't want to spend thousands of copywriting fees, this framework will be a game changer. Type sales in the comments and I'll send you my complete sales template with fill in the blank solutions and psychology trigger prompts that make it nearly impossible to create bad sales page. The days of paying thousands for sales pages are over. The only question is, will you be one of the smart ones who adapts? Okay. So it's still following my method of how I write and everything. It's pretty good. So the thing with testimonials, it still kind of makes things up. So we're going to have to go back and tweak that. But I really like this post. So this is a solid post. We're going to just, we're going to copy it. Okay. Okay. So now I got that post here, right, in this group. And I'm going to go post it to all these other groups here. And everybody that comments sales, I'm going to start talking to them, right? I had to go and change a few things on here, but it's very minimal. Then we're going to add a picture. All right, we're going to add a picture of my ugly mug. I really like this one. I might have to go make an AI one real quick. Okay, now that I got my my image, I just went to ChatGPT. It takes a while. So now I'm going to do this and I'm just going to post it, right? And everybody that comments on that, I'm going to send them DMs. And if you're like feeling like, hey, you're not very good with DMs or whatever, I created a DM bot too. So this DM bot is super awesome. Objection bot really is what it's called right here, where it'll just take those conversations so I can book the phone call. So if you made it this far in this video, just comment AI down below because you really like this. What videos should I do next? You guys can tell me in the comments down below. Go grab your free guides. I will drop this guide down there below so you guys can start implementing this. And I will see you on a call sometime. Peace.